After only 3 months, the Government of Canada has reversed parts of the foreign homebuyers ban. There's also a new program to help first-time homebuyers save up for a home, and real estate market is really starting to heat up in Lethbridge. Hey everyone, my name's Murray. I'm a realtor here in Lethbridge, and without further ado, let's take a look at what the government has been cooking up for first-time homebuyers. If you live in Canada and you're thinking about buying your first home, you need to know about the First Home Savings Account. It's a brand new investing account that's available as of April 1st. This account is as if your TFSA and your RRSP had a baby but only kept the best traits and features from each. That's because just like a TFSA, this account has tax-free gains, meaning money that you make on your investments in this account, you don't have to pay tax on the profits. And just like your RRSP, it has a massive tax deduction, so the money you put into this account reduces your income and you get to pay less income tax. You can only contribute up to $8,000 per year into this account, up to a max of $40,000, but you can withdraw all the money at once for the purchase of your first home. You can also transfer money from your existing TFSA and RRSP into this account. This should help first-time homebuyers save up faster for a down payment. Not even 3 months into the foreign homebuyer ban, and the government has already had to make amendments. Most notably, the changes allow people that have a work permit to purchase a home to live in when previously it would have been illegal. This shouldn't affect us much in our market as foreign buyers make up a small percentage of our buyers. The numbers for interprovincial migration for the last quarter of 2022 were just published. Alberta saw by far the highest net migration of any province in Canada. Over 20,000 Canadians are now calling Alberta home, which could be part of the reason why we're seeing such a hot housing market in Lethbridge. Speaking of Lethbridge housing market, the first thing we'll be looking at is the number of sales and the number of active listings on the market. I'll be comparing these numbers to the 5-year averages for March instead of the year over year to give you the clearest picture as to where we are now. This March, Lethbridge saw 151 sales, which is just barely below the average number of 163. This number puts us slightly higher than pre-pandemic levels. It's important to note that March 2022 had the highest sales volume of any month in 2022. If I were to compare the year over year, it would look as if we're seeing a major slowdown, but that's not the case at all. We have been and we still are way below average for the number of listings on the market. Our 5-year average for the month of March is 631. We ended this March with only 447, which is 30% lower than the 5-year average. So if you are thinking about selling your house, now is a great time because there's not a lot of competition out there. The next statistic is months of inventory. Months of inventory is simply how many months it would take to theoretically sell every property on the market at the current sales rate if no new properties were put on the market. Months of inventory has been trending down since the start of the year, and March is no exception. We are now below 3 months of inventory, and a seller's market is generally defined as less than 4 months of inventory. So we're definitely in a seller's market. Days on market has also dropped significantly. Days on market is how many days on the market it takes for a property to sell. The average days on market in Lethbridge is usually around 90 days, but in March we saw only 62. This means properties are moving faster than normal. If you are looking to buy a home, I can set you up with personalized emails that come to you as soon as the property hits the market so you don't miss out. So it looks like the Lethbridge market is really starting to heat up. I try to be as transparent as possible to give you the best picture of the current market. If there's any other statistic that you're interested in, leave me a comment below or reach out to me directly. I'm a licensed realtor in Lethbridge with the Real Estate One team, and my details are on the screen and in the description down below. Please give this video a like as it helps me tremendously. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.